What is going on, everybody? Just sitting here stuck in BS traffic. I'm sending smoke signals, but no one's coming to help. My left leg's starting to hurt, man. I'm holding this damn clutch.
Yeah, I don't have a steering holder right about now.
Anybody up there up ahead can see what the hell's going on still? They're still cleaning up or what?
At least it's fucking sand and dirt. There ain't shit all over the highway.
That'd be lovely, just to add on to the aroma from the TA.
That fucking manure, not manure, but that fucking shit plant right over here. Sometimes those guys drop shit out of their fucking truck.
Nice.
I ran into one off of I-76, dude. Fucking, it was human feces all over fucking I-76.
Oh God. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Jose, hello. Seagull, hi. Liberty. Hey, what's going on, man? English and Spanish. English and Spanish. Que rollo? Que rollo, que rollo? We're stuck right here on I-70 westbound right here in Denver, Colorado. Or eastbound, I mean. Right here by Ward Road. Stuck in traffic. They're saying a tractor trailer dumped his load of material on the highway. So they're cleaning the highway right now. I've been loaded since 1:21 and it's already 2:30. So it's been over an hour since I've been here. I should have already been to the dump site. So if you're from Denver, Colorado and you're on the highway coming from the mountains, find another route. Find an alternative route. Do not come down towards I-70 and Kipling and Wadsworth and all that. It's stopped right now. Like I said, I've been sitting here in traffic since about, let's see, I got loaded at 1:21. I was probably been sitting in traffic since about 1:50. And I've just been talking to the guys on Channel 19, just listening to what the hell's going on, what's everybody saying.
I know what I could use it right now in a cooler.
But yeah, this sucks, man.
Got the DA just in case anything happens.
True, by the time we get through all this, we'll be out of our log hours. So we got people that are emerging on the highway from Golden, coming like from the Coors Brewery.
That's because the four-wheelers are probably afraid to ride over it.
Yeah, I passed through here a couple hours ago and it seemed just fine. Like, yeah, there was dirt or material on the highway or whatever, the road, but it wasn't that bad. It was not that bad. It just looked like a small thin layer of dirt on the highway, what have you. Maybe it covered up the lines, but I mean, if you've driven on the highway right here so many times, you know where the lines are. So it's nothing major to avoid to go around. But obviously, they got to clean up the material. AZ? What's AZ? What's AZ cause goats? I'm right here in Denver, Colorado. Right here in Denver, Colorado. Just left the load pit over there off of Highway 285 and 470. On my way to the dump site out there in Watkins, Colorado, just east of the airport. Oh, AZ, Arizona? Yeah, nope. Stay here in Denver, man. I don't know if you caught it, but they were saying that a tractor trailer with material or with dirt or whatever dumped its load on the highway by accident. So who knows? Well, yeah, I've been stuck here for close to an hour now, just trying to get through, and I've only driven maybe 2 miles, 3 miles. And we're slowly inching forward. I know they were trying to tell everybody to get off the highway or whatever. They had the sign saying get off the highway, find alternative routes, but you can't go any other route really in a tractor trailer. Like, it takes you through these neighborhoods or what have you, but there is a road that you can take right here off the frontage road, off the highway, and it'll take you back towards the highway, but it'll be such a pain to get off the highway and get back on, because you got all these little cars, little four-wheelers that are getting off the highway, and you got all these lights to get to it. Yeah, it'll bring you back over here to where there's a truck stop is at this TA. But yeah, no, it's just a pain. Watch. Pretty much stopped now. Let me pan the camera. So that's the road right there. The frontage road that will take you back towards the highway. Yeah, it sucks, but hey, I'm paid by the hour, so it don't matter. That's one of the things you have to get over as a truck driver. Depending on what kind of job you're in, you could be on a job that's hourly. You could be on a job that they pay you by the load, or you could be on a job where they pay you by the hour, or no, by the tonnage. Do I have a gun? Yeah, but no, not on me. Yeah, I don't have one on me. WJBC Lover. Truck scares me. Why does it scare you? but yeah, it all depends on the job. Like I said, once I found out that this company that I work for pays me by the hour, from the moment I start the truck to the moment I get back to the yard and I turn it off, it doesn't matter how long it takes me to get to where I need to go. No, it isn't a thing to get. I mean, if you're just riding next to a truck as it's going down the highway, yeah, that's something to be aware of, because more than likely that truck driver might need to get over, and you don't see his blinker, and he's just like cussing you out because you're just riding next to him. So if you're ever on the highway next to a truck, just try to pass him up or stay behind him. Don't stay next to him. But that happens really often, where people will actually stay next to you the entire freaking time, and you have your blinker on for like a mile or so, and you're trying to get over, but they're not letting you over. Oh, looks like
left lane definitely closed.
Yeah, anybody back there, left lane is closed. You got to get over to the 2 right lanes. So I'm just communicating with other drivers on channel 19.
You have it open in about 5 minutes today.
Drove from Arizona to Florida. I've been wanting to drive from Denver out to Florida, but because I want to do some fishing out there. I want to do some fishing videos out there. Hey man, thank you. So finally made it through. Right on. So coming up to Kipling right here. Just moseying along. I got to remember now, my coworker did call me just a couple minutes ago, and he told me that there is a big old metal box in the highway on the right 2 lanes. So I got to keep an eye out for that. Make sure I don't hit it. Gotta get over. Where's this metal box at? I gotta keep an eye out for it. I do apologize for the video footage. My phone is on a tripod, resting on the windshield. So right now, passing up Wadsworth on I-70 and eastbound. Wonder where this metal box is at. Oh man. Well, I didn't see no metal box on the highway. I don't know what my coworker was talking about. Passing up Lakeside, right here on I-70 in Sheridan. Come on. All right, coming up to I-70 right here on Feds, or Federal and I-70. So right here is the exit for Federal, right here on I-70, Denver, Colorado. Going eastbound, going past the Denver International Airport to go to the job site out in Watkins. I got one load of Classics Road Base, which is my happy load. I'm not quite sure what time it is. It's probably close already to 3 o'clock by now. Yeah, that sucked being in traffic for almost almost an hour basically. I should already at the dump site, already have dumped my load and already on my way back by now, probably. Oh well. I'm paid by the hour, so it don't matter. So I think I'm 1 mile away from I-25 and I-70. So right where you are, mixer truck. Oh, go figure. The mixer truck tried to wait till the last minute to get over in my lane. Yeah, right. You're gonna have to get behind me. How are you gonna try to wait till the last minute to get over right in front of me driving the truck as well? So I just went over I-25 around I-70, coming up to the Denver Coliseum and the National Western Stock Show, or the National Western Complex. Go. I'm telling you, Denver has the worst roads to drive on. Even though I live here and everything, God, we have the worst roads on the highways. So I'm just passing up the Coliseum right here on I-70, Denver Coliseum, Western Complex on the left-hand side, coming up to where the Purina dog food factory is. That building right there is the Purina Dog Food Factory, Dog Chow. They've been trying to relocate that dog food factory for a couple of years now, since they bought out this whole area right here that was known as the East Side or Swansea. They've been trying to relocate everybody and everything out of this area to build as bridges / tunnel or whatever that they made. I don't understand why, but this used to be a 2-level highway right here. And on top of this bridge, tunnel, whatever, they built an elementary school on top of it. So there's a park and an elementary school on top of the highway. How does that make sense? Yeah, it makes no sense that they would build an elementary school on top of a highway. Literally on top of a highway. So now we're right here at I-70. What is this, Colorado? If you would have got off on this exit, it would have taken you, if you would have gone south on Colorado, it would have taken you to the Denver Zoo and Nature and Science Museum as well. You got the Safeway Warehouse, DC Center, right on the right-hand side. Yeah, I should have already been at the dump site by now, man. Should have had this load already off my truck. Pero pues ni modo, vamos a darle. So now I'm coming up to Quebec Street, right on I-70, and eastbound, right in Denver, Colorado. So if you get off right here, you have the option of going north or south, obviously, on Quebec Street. So you got a big truck stop right here at this exit. And you also got the Northfield Mall outlets, and you got Bass Pro Shops out here as well. So you got a couple things you can get off and do right here at this exit here on Quebec and I-70. Come on. Well, I'm just going to stay in this lane since I'm going on the longer run or whatever. There's no need for me to be going back and forth between traffic. I'm going faster than the traffic on the right-hand side, so I'll just ride this side of this lane here until I get all the way out there to my dump site or my exit off the highway anyways. So right now I'm on I-70 eastbound coming up to Havana exit, which takes you either Either side you go, you're going into Aurora, right here in Denver, Colorado. Anybody watching got any questions? ¿Tienen preguntas o están mirando ahorita? Come on, échale. So here's Peoria. This is where I got the mattress stuck underneath my trailer about a week and a half ago. I think it was like a week ago that I made that video on my YouTube shorts. I had to get off the highway right here on this exit, right here on Peoria, to get it out of my truck. Let's see if it's still there on the shoulder. Is the mattress still there? Obviously, I haven't even been paying attention. Nope, I already picked it up. So anybody that's watching, I made a YouTube short video on my YouTube channel, and I was driving in this lane particularly about a mile back over there before I got to Havana, and I was in this lane and traffic was slowing down, and I couldn't understand why it was slowing down, but they were slowing down, they were weaving back and forth in the lane, and I was like, what's going on? And come to find out, there was a mattress on the highway. The left lane right here next to me is the express lane. I can't get on the express lane. And I couldn't move over to the right-hand lane because there was so much traffic, so there was nothing I can do. So all I did was just slow down, put on my four ways, my hazard lights on, and then slowly drive over the mattress. I was checking my mirrors as I was going over it, hoping it would come out from underneath my trailer. And I didn't see nobody behind me swerving out of the way. Immediately, I thought, I have the dang mattress stuck underneath my trailer. So I started making my way over to get off the highway. And immediately I had a little pickup truck coming next to me and started honking its horn, yelling at me, rolled down my window. Hey, you got something stuck underneath your trailer. And I was able to get off the highway right there. And that's when I recorded that video of me getting that mattress unstuck from my trailer. Never had that happen to me. I ran over a couple things, never a tire and never a mattress, so that's a first. I ran over like power tools that they dropped on the highway, like drills, hammers, wrenches. I've driven over a ladder. Just random stuff like that. Nothing too big. But yeah, that was crazy. So now I'm coming up to I-70 in Chambers eastbound. So if you get off right here on I-70 in Chambers, if you go north, you're in Denver County. Surprisingly, I don't understand it, but if you go north on Chambers right here on I-70, it's Denver County on the west side of Chambers. But if you cross over Chambers going east or whatever, that's Green Valley Ranch. If you take it going south, you're in Aurora. But yeah, there was a small portion back there, like Quebec and all that. If you would have got off on Quebec and then headed north on Quebec, you're in Commerce City. But over here, this is Denver. Yeah, it don't make sense to me. But this is Pena Boulevard right here. That'll take you straight to the airport. If you guys need to go to the airport. So you get off right there on the right-hand side, and that'll take you all the way to the airport. I do apologize for the video footage that's being presented right now. Like I said, I got my phone mounted on a tripod, just leaning on the windshield. I've been trying to look at different phone mounts for the dash or for the windshield, but not a lot of them have really good ratings as far as I get fit. How long will it be on the windshield for? Like, I don't mind taking it off and putting it back on, but how strong are they? Because I've had some that you hit these little bumps or whatever, and the phone mount just falls off, and I pay like $40 for one. But yeah, like I've also mentioned, yeah, roads here in Denver, Colorado fucking suck. I'm from here, I live here, but the roads in our city, in our state, they suck. They're all bumpy, a lot of potholes. Yeah, they're just terrible. See, now on a normal vehicle, all these little bumps and stuff, well, you wouldn't even notice them. But so for some reason, in a tractor trailer, yeah, you'll feel all these little bumps. Oh, that's the first to actually have both lanes open right here. I want to say for like the past month, they've been going back and forth. The right lane's open, the left lane's closed. The left lane's open, the right lane's closed. Right on I-70. Once you pass up Tower Road, I don't think this guy has a CB next to me. I'd ask him if they got any good deals right now with all the other stuff that's been going on with Walmart, with them being looted. Come on, I'm already tired of all these bumps, man. Like I said, I love my city, I love my state, man, but our roads are horrible here. Got all these little messed up patches and potholes and you guys can just see it on the video, like how many how many patches there are in just this small section of the highway right here. This is eastbound I-70 when you pass up 470. Finally made it to my exit. After what? 40 minutes? Nice. That was a good. That was actually a really good. No cop, no stop right there. Really nice, classy. I like it. Man, my legs starting to hurt, man. Holding this clutch down, man, for that the entire time I was stuck on that highway. What up, dude? So I just got off on the exit right here, going to the dump site. And just right here up ahead is where that accident was. That rollover that happened earlier this morning. Yeah, this is where that car had rolled over. I was wicked. Took out this fence right here.
Tires better for the asshole day today. That's because you asked me to keep up with that stupid shit like you do every day. And I can't get back over. I must be an LV bullshit. I'm on to you, dude.
Oh. Tell him, Mick. I don't know what, but all I heard was I'm on your bullshit.
Hell, Cliff, he's a bullshitter. I was trying to stop you, though. You don't know what he's talking about, dude.
Well, you guys have a good night. I'll see you guys out either at the barn or I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah,
All right, well, we're gonna cut the live here, everybody. Appreciate everybody that showed up. Checked out my live. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.